Well, dude, I'm ready. It's been a couple days. It's been, what, the 29th? Today's the 3rd? Second? Dude, I'm ready. To be fair, that was like, what, like 1 in the morning? So really like the 28th. Where are we? Going to the Gomi Jewel?
Hey, yeah.
Not you, don't say hey to me. How dare you? Everyone full? Pretty much. We got some mana we can get. Okay, fight me. You're going down. Level 23 nerds. About a little airstrike. It's funny every time. I love it.
Right. You sure you want to get hurt?
Do you have lethal? Am I smacking him? Follow up will do it? He didn't do it though? Well, you can just do this. Then I will slap you with money. I give you the ultimate because we were next to a mana spot anyway. You lived?
I have secrets too. You can have
Nice.
Could change Adachi's level. Or he's 25. I'm gonna stop over and see what I can do, because the breakdancing one's kind of boring. I know it'll be underleveled, but like, who cares? Let me just see. Sorry, what? Oh, pseudo trash.
right. I'll show you. Where will it land?
We could make Psycho a dealer now if we wanted to, but I don't want to have 2 dealers. I don't. You know what, Adachi? What level is your... You're a 12? I should probably wait till you're a 20 before I switch. What could you be? Fortune teller is your last one. Chef. Chefs are pretty nice. Host? Didn't really care for, but they were neat. Enforcer, I feel like you gotta have a... Or, I'm sorry, musician. I feel like you need to have a couple of musicians to make it work. I haven't tried to form in a bodyguard. Honestly, his tactic's totally fine as well. I don't know. I'm gonna let you be for now. Yeah. To the Gomi Jewel area. Restock on anything? Excuse me, sir. Nice mask, I appreciate it. Some lettuce sandwich. And bento 1 sets. Oh.
Get out of town, illegals! And let us in!
Wow.
It's our city! Damn electricity thieves! Who are you? Where'd you come from? We know you're a bunch of criminals! Open up already!
There they are, the Bleach Japan protesters. This for real? There's an army of them. Well, if you want to get technical, it's an Omni army. Omi army. Yeah, no way Bleach Japan can mobilize this many people with their usual tactics. Crazy to see this many Yakuza in one place, though. And they're all heading for a Gomi Jewel. I don't think we could stop this if we tried. Exactly. When we're done here, the gray zones will be barren wasteland. Kumi. What were you hoping to accomplish by coming here? Not much. Shouldn't Agasawa be here as well? Or to see this? So director, so we're leading the march. And pretty soon he's gonna shine the spotlight on the city's little counterfeiting problem. Thanks to us, the day that the Great Wall of Muscle finally collapses is here. Oh, us, huh? I take it you mean all those gray dudes you brought in to clean up the gray zones? You know they're an all Ami Yakuza, right? Huh? Heck was that? An upstanding citizen like myself ain't gonna take that lion down. Yeah, maybe you ought to drop that thick butt Kansai dialect, friend. Huh? You telling me you ain't Omni? How's my Kansai impression? Pretty good, huh? You think it's wise to make a fool out of us?
Listen.
Sounds like you owe them an apology. If you do, I can make them stand down. Brother, I beat you back and forth, left and right. You want me to grovel? Naturally, you can start by getting down on your hands and knees. Huh? The whole 9 yards, huh? Yep. Otherwise, you might not like the consequences. I'm the only one who can save you now. Pretty lean threats from someone who thinks he's cleaning the world up. Your heart's as black as they come. Shh. Shut up, you hussy. Wow, the real you is coming out now, huh? But if I'm a hussy, then you're just a garbage under my heels. Blank. And we're not getting our point across. We'll never bow down to you, chef. You're nothing but dang thugs, huh? What a ballsy bunch of jokesters. It wouldn't be very funny, though, when I'm through with you, consider my greeting from the Aegean 3.
You need to be hurt.
Don't let up.
Stand no chance.
Right.
They're all spreading out. Oh, that was a wrong move anyway, but whatever.
You're gonna get
Give me a little dart airstrike, please.
Give me a bullseye.
2 kills, pretty nice.
Check this out. Okay, let's go.
Dude, he has like 19 different moves. What's a goblin strike? I gotta know. Wait,
I'm not backing down.
that was some damage, he's just very tanky. This. Thank you.
Right. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'll show
Honestly,
you
do not have the dart airstrike.
where we're landing. Here we go. Try this on your side.
Take your best. I'm up.
I wouldn't underestimate me. I'm not backing down. You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Atlas holds pretty good. I think collapsing chair is just totally fine. Kind of throw you lethal.
Huh?
Your
Doesn't never work.
garbage.
I got
Burgers with Sag's garbage, huh? Get him out of here. You live in one. Wood block.
Look at me
Blur ray
go.
bracelet.
I'm getting stronger!
Ridiculous.
You think you can get away with this? This is assault. We assaulted you. Couldn't
Hey.
stay lower if you tried, man. I mean, at this point, I gotta give you props. It's how many of you against just us 3. There's 4 of us. Listen. Did you even know these guys were Omni Yakuza? No. The director said they came to support us from the offices bleach
Yo.
and hands across the nation. Really didn't know. To be honest, well, I did think they were a rough looking crowd. You did have some ideas something was off. Ignoring it was all
Yo.
yours. I mean, I'm no expert, but wouldn't you call that a gray zone?
Sup?
What's going on with the Gomi Jewel? Protest is probably busting in by now. If not, it's only a matter of time. These many guys ready then, not even Seong Huey.
Hey, yeah.
And scare them off. Either way, we better get moving. And for the English translation, I don't speak Japanese. Try to blending in as protesters. Good idea, that could work. Let's whip him over the head, I'm ready.
fucking go!
Can you just do that? Go to the Gomi Jewel?
Hmm?
How dare you? The Japan is crawling all over the place. Gonna get thrashed if we're not ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, they're pulling out all the stops.
Where's Ogasawara? You see him?
No! There's too many people!
Even if he's here, there's no way we can get to him in this crowd.
Hey! You with the spider hair!
Ah, shit. That's the guy Kume was with.
Look at this riffraff! Let's show them they're not welcome!
I think we better make ourselves scarce.
Agreed.
You think we'll let you rats scamper away? Prepare to be exterminated! Come on!
Do you know how good my AoEs are? I can take every one of you.
I'll show you.
Little airstrike for you.
Where will it land? Right. Check this out. How do you like me,
You're in it now! Oh? Yeah!
You're gonna be in a whirl. You sure you want to get hurt?
Just move a little bit. I dare you.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on,
You sure you can beat me?
I was hoping that would hit him.
Let's go.
I'm not that
Go in
bad.
here! I got this!
Yes, a gun.
Take your best shot.
Oh my god. Oh my
You're
god.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't you do
I
that.
have secrets too.
Hit him with an ace of spades.
Gamble.
It's diamonds. Sorry. Neat.
You piece of...
Are they alive?
Yo! Who gave you permission to start the party without me, you little shits?
Got him.
Asshole! Quit swinging that thing around!
I thought I was a goner.
Kasuga, that's an Omi Alliance lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Reiji Ishioda. Don't you remember him?
I don't think so.
Really? He was at that officers' meeting in Kamurocho. The place where you were shot.
Hey, I've seen that mangy-ass hair before. Do I know you? Yeah, I remember. You're the guy the acting captain shot.
So what if I am?
I'm surprised you're alive. Why are you here?
Oh, it's a real tearjerker of a story. You better grab some tissues before I tell it.
Damn. That dramatic, huh?
Do you actually want to hear it?
No, you dumbass. Tell your stories in hell. Time to go balls to the wall!
Shit!
Watch out, Ichiban!
on
Heavy
the
machinery.
Listen, guys. One smack of that wrecking ball and you're done. So whatever you do, watch where it's going.
We still have to watch out for his little army, too.
Let him come. You see what just happened? He took out his own crew.
Yeah, they're scared now, so they might hang back. Keep your eyes on that ball.
I got this.
I got this.
Lie.
I have secrets, too. You can have it.
Let's go.
Ha! You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot.
Check
You
this
sure you
out.
want to get hurt? I'm not backing down. Here we go.
You're in it now.
All right.
You sure you can beat me?
You wanna go?
We can't do pound mates, though. All right.
Try this on the side.
Can I silence you?
Oh yeah.
You're just a
No.
little.
Let's go.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in
Let's
a world
go.
of hurt. You sure you want to get
All right.
hurt?
14 damage.
Right. I'll show you.
Take your best shot.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Right. You sure you can beat me?
Don't get cocky. All right, let's do it.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
Really, I one that lowers enemies' defense, no?
I'm not backing down.
Going
Maybe his own defense, but I thought I had more to lower their defense, but I guess not.
Let's see. You sure you want to get hurt?
Get alive.
Oh, that's a buff on us? Whoops.
Oh, a friend. I summon you.
Omelet. Egg of Wonders.
Got it.
It's a mana regen for all of us.
You're in it
You're
now.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yes. Oh no.
I got this. I have secrets too. You can have it.
Take your best shot.
Ha! Here we go. That's this. Okay.
Feeling good. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now.
You're gonna be in a
Got
world.
something for you.
You're stunned, gamer.
Right? I'll show you. Let's see what we get. Huh?
Don't get caught.
Try this on for size. I wouldn't underestimate me.
All right, let's do it.
You end that again? Yeah.
Sorry now.
Cool. Who do I call?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Can I just read what you? Yeah, it does tell you. HP or mana.
Sure you want to get hurt?
Party attack and defense. Making away all enemies and may even returns. Kind lady is in the business of dishing out not punishment or shoot, restores mana. Do some pounding, lowers enemy accuracy. You know what? Why not? We're gonna back up. The challenge. So.
I summon you!
Raging sumo stomp.
I got this.
Lowered his accuracy.
I got this.
That counts.
I have secrets too.
Jokar.
Take your best.
Here we go.
It works so well.
You sure you
Oh, you're really just this, aren't you? Damage.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Out of the bag.
Okay,
Now he's stunned.
Check this out.
I'm not
Just smack
backing
him.
down.
I'm going present.
Right. I'll
We
show
might
you.
be able to knock him out.
You can have it. You're gonna get
It depends on what you throw.
I got this.
No one leveled? Are you insane?
Damn you! Why can't you just stay in one fucking place?
Oh, what the hell? That thing still works?
What's wrong with this piece of shit? Maybe I'll just give it some more juice. Let's have some pancakes.
Sancho! Atachi-san!
My condolences to the recently squished. It's kind of a damn shame to have to flatten that woman, though. She was just my type. Huh? This damn thing's stuck.
That was a close one. Let's get the hell out of here.
That dude was into you. Why do you always attract the weirdos?
Shut up! I don't really want to think about it.
Hey! What's happening over there? Got pancakes or not? Clear that rubble and let's find out.
Did I do it? I saved the Komi Jewel? Shoda guy is the Omni. Or Kala sure knows how to pick him. He's not the only one. He's got
Yeah.
three. Forget Shoda, the guy we just saw. Always been kind of unpredictable, which works in his favor. Word is, even Kenzai, he was pretty reckless. The higher ups had a tough time keeping him in line. You could see that. He was canon or not, he's actually pretty on this game. The Omni Alliance moved to Kamurocho as Shoto was the guy.
Wow.
Months. Got it. And the other two lieutenants, you know one of them pretty well. Joe Sawashiro. You'd have put in a coffin. Captain Sawashiro. Sawashiro's been Naruka's right-hand man for a long time, so he's an easy pick for lieutenant. His third guy is named Tendo. This is Dill. Actually a former boxer. Missing every weight, considering that he's built like a bull. How would a boxer give it up, become a Yakuza? No idea. Yeah, like anyone's a Yakuza from birth. Anyway, word is that Tendo was Araka's favorite among the Kansai group. Shota, Sarashiro, and Tendo, those three are the captain's lieutenants, and every one of them is the bad news bears. But Arakawa is the only one who picked up the line. Who's this? I've been watching you from the higher vantage point. Fighting your wrecking ball was impressive. So you're gonna creep up on us now, or what? Oh, I'm sorry, were you not coming to help us? Is that what
No.
it seemed to think you were? Well, Demi and Fernando, not you guys. There's a massive crew of the Omni blocking the way. Nobody can get through there. Well, seeing your earlier fight, I've come to a decision. What do you mean by that? Who would you like to present you with a gift? Something very precious, in fact. Don't get it, what are you gonna give me? I've gone. Your assistance, even if it comes at a great cost to us, we hope this conveys our sincerity to you. Though I wouldn't say there's any real cash value. Just talking in circles at this point, dude. I'd like for you to head to Yakuza restaurant called Imoni's Vow as quickly as you can.
Hey.
Please know you're coming. Tell me what you're on about first. Emoni means in Korean goodbye. I don't get it. This guy. What do you say? He says he wants to give us a gift. Really time for this stuff. Shame that the hot one seemed to snap. I just wish he wouldn't wrap everything he wants to tell us in a goddamn riddle. Yakuza restaurant named Emoni's Vow, huh? Guess we'll just have to check it out. I know where that is, I think. Northeast, right? Nope, right here. Am I insane? You're a door?
Welcome.
I've been in here before.
Hey, we actually ain't here for a meal. Huh?
Head to the back. Talk to you first. This way, please.
Hmm?
What the? Do not tell a soul what you're about to see and hear. Is that clear? Sure. Through this passage is the Gomi Jewel's underground residential district. What? If he had a passage like this, why didn't he tell us sooner? But no, he'd figured to wait until after we fought a crane. For real? This passage is a secret we have guarded with our lives. I mean, sure, but still. If anyone found out about this passage, it would reveal a fatal weakness for the Gomi Jewel. Hope you understand the significance of our sharing it with you. Explains why Zhongyi Han called it a gift, I guess. Understand the weight now? Yeah, make sure nobody finds out, thanks. Could hardly believe my ears when the call came in. Never thought the day would come that we'd tell an outsider about this passage. So, why is this like a hectic chapter and not having to voice act everything? Or read everything? So, Jung-Yi Hain is giving you this. He must have great faith in your skills. Faith, for all we know, the road goes straight to heck. This is a nice gesture. We just gotta go get pumped and go through here to save the Gomi Jewel. And Zhao's gotta come through and spare Nimba. Well done, Kasuga. I'm afraid time is of the essence.
Yes.
Why is it pretty bad? Barricade just fell. The Ami Alliance had begun their invasion of Gomi Jewel.
Yo!
Where's Songhai doing? What's Songhai doing? Xiong Hui is trying to reach Ogikubo. And what happens if she does? That would be up to Ogikubo. Can't say for sure. Well, I've never seen you this sense. Guess it's pretty serious. I think he's viewed that way. Don't tease him after he's trusted us with a super secret passage. We're glad you did that. Or you just be aware I considered all the risk of doing so beforehand. Huh? If you betray us and try to run, you will all die by my hand. I beat you twice already. Or once, but in my mind I beat you twice. In my mind he's not cute. Really laying it on, huh? For the 14th time over the dialogue?
Yes, sir, I see. Well, if that's what you really want, then we'll comply. I know you don't have too many options right now.
What did Ogikubo say?
Kasuga, will you lend us a hand? We only have about 2 minutes before the Omi arrive. That's not enough time to burn all the evidence of counterfeiting.
Wait, you're going to burn it all?
Yes, Ogikubo ordered us to pull the plug. There will be no more fake currency made in Ijincho. None of us realized how serious the Omi Alliance was about destroying the Great Wall. That failure is on us. Shutting it down won't be enough. That would allow evidence of Ogikubo's involvement to survive. We need to burn it all. That's my decision. Jungi-han, see that a healthy fire gets started.
Songui, that will burn down our entire surveillance system, as well as our home, the only safe haven for us in this world. Everyone living here depends on it.
I know. I'm aware of the consequences.
Ah, then please, forgive me for questioning you. 야, 히바리오 모조리 다 가져와. 시간 없어. 서둘러.
You have 2 minutes. Probably like 1:10 now.
You're really going to burn it all down to save Ogikubo? Even if it costs you everything?
Ogikubo was the only one who ever gave a shit about us. He carved us out a home. It wasn't perfect, but we owe him so much. I'm doing this to pay back our debt to him. I wouldn't even call it a true sacrifice.
Most people would call it arson. And you want us to help you?
Not with the burning. I just need you to stall the Omi Alliance. Keep them here, at this spot. It won't be for long. We just need enough time to get the fire going.
I don't know.
Please, we need you.
Songui, please, don't.
Yeah, enough already. Stand up straight.
Huh.
To be honest, I never really liked you. And I hope you realize we don't owe Ogikubo shit. But a woman as proud as her doesn't bow without a hell of a good reason.
Whoa.
She's finally speaking.
Oh.
This is as real as it gets. Do you understand?
I do now. Sorry. I'm kind of dense when it comes to women.
Not me. I'm good in that area, in case anybody was wondering.
So you'll help? You'll stall them?
Yep, we're doing this.
Saiko-san,
Yeah?
thank you.
You go walk away with thousands of pounds of gasoline. Yeah, I said in pounds. What are you gonna do about it? Can I get a mana regen? Prepare for a fight. Mana regen, please. You know what? Hoping it would do mana. I'll level up. I'm gonna go to the other door. Nope.
Yep.
Seems crazy, but we said we'd do it and turn it back now. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yo.
Soldiers are heading right for us. None of gave us. We had to stay right, guess here. And they just try to get his brother. He had to play the cards he was dealt. Not much of other choice. I know. I'll well to be here any minute. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'll level up and get mana.
Here they are. Hey, I recognize most of them.
You guys aren't dead? Shouldn't you be splattered on a wrecking ball?
Nope. Lucky you. You get to fight us again.
It's just crazy you're still alive.
Me?
Yeah, think about it. First, you were shot by Captain Arakawa. Isn't that right?
None of your business.
I mean, by all accounts, you should be dead. Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean by all accounts?
I heard Arakawa had his own men dispose of your body. Next time I see him, I should ask him why you're still alive. Well, why you were alive.
Got him.
Ogasawara-san, the printer's in there. They're trying to burn the evidence.
Ishiura-san,
No wonder there were hardly any Komijul guards. They were all busy barbecuing the place.
Ichiban, move! What are you doing? We're about to lose all the evidence.
Nobody's getting past me. Sorry, but I made a promise to Songhui.
You did what?
I swore to her that I would buy her enough time to torch the joint. And Namba, this is for your sake too.
You son of a... Ichiban!
hurry up and take them out!
This time,
You know how many AoEs I
I'll
have?
make sure you die!
don't get in my way.
Say no chance. Omni Alliance Lieutenant, Ashoda Family Patriarch.
I got this.
Just you, oh, just 5 of you.
I'll show you.
Darts? That's 4 of you, excuse me.
I'm up!
Playing as homeless right now?
You sure you can beat me?
You can't do much.
Here we go. Underestimate me. Try this on for size.
This might hit multiple people.
Showtime.
Former friend Namba.
Cool. Don't get caught.
Okay.
Chilling steam freezes all enemies and may end up catching a cold. Why not? He's weak to it. I didn't know it said that stuff.
Time to call a friend!
I had some time played. Maybe look through the options, see if anything changed. I should mess around with. Oh. Yunjin.
나도 사랑해.
This dude's famous scene. Sub-Zero Sonata.
I wouldn't
Or the dead.
Oh yeah? Right back at you! Watch this! Ha, take that shot!
Right. I have secrets too.
He's brainwashed. I'm not gonna go about hitting him.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go!
Right. You sure you can beat me?
Right back at you! Yeah! Get alive!
Yeah, you're weak to water,
I'm not
so
backing down. You sure
Why
you
not?
wanna get hurt?
good damage. Missed.
Take your best shot! Have fun with this!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'll show you.
Don't get caught!
You can have it.
Bomb him.
Let's go! I'm up! Good to
Here
go!
we go.
I got
I
this!
wouldn't underestimate me.
Right back at you! Cool! Come on now!
It costs 44.
Huh?
Right back at you!
You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now! Best shot!
How long does brainwash will last for?
I have secrets too.
Oh yeah?
You're gonna get stomped.
See how much? I mean, how long?
You gotta do better!
Triggered with fear, huh? Can I do anything for you? At this point, just like eat something for mana, and I guess HP as well.
You're in it now.
Sure.
I'm ready now.
Stem next.
Let's go. Let's
You
go.
sure you want to get hurt?
I got this. Yeah. Check this out. Suck on this.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
You have your ability. I just spent mana.
Come on. Have fun with this.
Oh, he's no longer.
Sure you can beat me?
I'm up.
This
You're
one.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm just after mana though, so it's like just
All clear.
all clear.
Let's go. Don't get caught. Cool.
Let's see.
Who do I call?
Sure.
Time to call a friend. I summon you. All right, pedal to the metal. Let's go. Time to tear it up.
Oh, the flame. Kaiser concussion. They're dead. You're not gonna burn a lion. That's insane to me.
Right.
Oh, put him down. Put him down.
Let's go. Going in.
He's dead. So
I'm not backing down.
The enemy is defeated. I'm back in my pride.
I'm curious.
he didn't level up.
Yes! I did it!
You fuckers. Shit. Shit! I don't like the looks of that smoke. Let's bounce! Cowards! Where are you going?
Fools, this isn't over yet. What?
Ishioda-san! Damn it!
Since you came all this way, allow us to show you some hospitality, Ogasawara-san.
Namba.
All of this is gonna be lost to history now. All the counterfeit bills. And my brother. You had to wait until the very end to stab me in the back.
Namba, I wish I could have saved something that would have led you to your brother. But your life was on the line, man.
Shut up!
If you ask me, Namba, you have very good friends.
You call them friends?
Yes. And I can help you with your problem. You want to know where your brother is?
Huh?
He was very close to discovering the truth of the fake bills in Ijincho. I knew that if he discovered that truth, I'd have to kill him. But I also knew that killing him would be a terrible waste of his talent. So I found a way to use him.
Where is he now?
He's residing among the outcasts of our residential district. He's not allowed to leave, of course.
No, but he's safe and well.
Really?
What the fuck? Why didn't you tell us? I know it would have been risky, but still.
Far too risky. We couldn't tell you, and we especially couldn't tell Namba-san. He's been a
can't be
prime
breathing
target
this.
of the Ijin 3 ever since he found out about the counterfeiting.
Well, I do see what you mean.
You ought to realize the only reason we're telling you now is because your friends helped me by risking their lives. And they did that for you, not me. Just so you know.
So what do you say, Namba?
I can't just take her word for it. I need to see him for myself.
Let's get the hell out of here then. I really don't feel like getting burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, stand up, let's go!
Right, you're breathing in smoke. It's not good smoke.
What do you think this place is? The public jail?
Don't worry, we
Got
won't
him.
be staying long. I just couldn't think of anywhere else we could take a guy we kidnapped.
Did it have to be here, though?
Sorry.
He's a politician.
You're not gonna torture him, are you? I can't allow that.
This guy's the director of Bleach Japan. He led an Omi Alliance army into Ijincho. Thanks to him, the Great Wall of Muscle's about to come down.
Is that true?
Yeah. So do you really want to let him walk out of here? Think about it.
Not really. Okay. Just be gone by morning.
We got it. Thanks.
Thank you, old man.
Boy, do I have a lot of questions for you, Ogasawara-san. Lucky it's a long time till sunrise.
I will save the game. Complete chapter 9. Justice tempered by mercy.
Yo, Sachan. How's Namba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for the guy.
Same with me. I didn't think he'd make it, to tell you the truth. It's nice to hear some good news for once.
Yeah. Even if it means Nanba will probably be saying goodbye soon.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah. I realize that.
In the meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
The ominous tone.
Let's get started then. Ungag him.
He's not gagged, he's bound.
Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be. Now, how did you fall in with the Omi Alliance? I notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that? Hey, remember the rules for not answering a question?
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home.
You can ask him himself.
Personally,
yourself.
I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Omi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
You know.
Rio Aoki.
Yes. You all know him?
Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name? Huh? Don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi, back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So, Rio Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
I met him almost 20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Rio Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money. Even unapproved medical procedures.
So he had money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. Figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich. And it was shocking to learn about all his connections to the criminal underworld. I was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with. And yet...
What?
He wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He wanted something completely different.
And what was that?
Front-facing power.
Front-facing power?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes. People like that can only be controlled with front-facing power. Power you could see. Basically, popularity.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy. Under that system, it's the only path to power. As long as you're well-liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
I hate politics.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided...
To become governor of Tokyo.
Yes. He said the governor had the most front-facing power of anyone in the country.
Does he? Isn't the Prime Minister above him?
The Prime Minister is just a figurehead, chosen internally by the Citizens' Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become Prime Minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo, that takes real popularity. 10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The Prime Minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public. Who can compete with that? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. He wanted that governor's seat long before I met him. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step one was founding Bleach Japan.
You think you're his partner, huh? You sure you're not his servant? Take it from me. The young master can really crack a whip.
Alright. Make him talk. Excuse me?
Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it because someone picked a fight. And we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
Make him talk some more. Alright.
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo's secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes. And people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yeah. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet, and trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
Yeah, son of a bitch is what you are.
Dachi-san, calm down. Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Oki-Kubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan to help make use of this dirt on Oki-Kubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin Three. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Prey what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin Three all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryuuki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Ogi-Kubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Ogi-Kubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin Three for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Ogi-Kubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. And as far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza! They're coming here!
I'm gonna walk away for like
How'd
2
they find
minutes
us?
as soon as we get to play.
I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. Probably calling for backup.
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
Hey, isn't he?
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Did I beat you, what, 3 times now? I do just have a heart attack?
Chief! Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
What happened?
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Did they walk him in? Am I blind?
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
But I'm walking away for a minute.
Let's go. I got this.
That was like 30 minutes of dialogue. I'll be right back.